Lots of hits and a bunch of goals the last time he feasted on them. When you got two teams that have been beefing forever, a great way to settle it is on the ice, and it's next. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. And after a full day of waiting, we are officially underway here tonight. Taken by Barrett. Offside the call. We're going to face off coming up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Washington's won the draw in the neutral zone. Grabs it in his own end. Washington's in on the offensive attack. Nürnberg's got the puck. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Or it's trying to shake loose.
Yes, sir.
What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
Shakes off the coverage. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. And off the draw, they take the puck. Grabs the puck. Loses the coverage there. Here's a chance.
To je vrítim, zase chytá branka, hej. A ne, aj áno.
Effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save. Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save. We haven't even hit the
strašne, keď na jednej strane ten brankár chytá na druhej.
From the left side, they gain the zone. Washington's gained possession along the boards.
Pekný. Auto.
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home. Well, he gets in on the breakaway, and I just love his finish and execution, James. It's almost as if he knew what he was...
The Club has shown their ability to counter-strike in a hurry as they even things up here in the first.
Yeah, it's almost as if once they got down by one, they started to be a little bit more urgent, knowing that the game wasn't too far off. And it's only the first period, right? So they want to stick with the game plan and make sure they can get it back to level. So they're back at ground zero.
The officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Thunderous use of the body of the hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Nürnberg's on the attack. Quick shot! Great score! And clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them a lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Nürnberg's taken a one-goal lead here in this opening stanza. How does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate the bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, we're going to coast this one in.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Nürnberg's got a one-goal lead. Washington's won the draw in the neutral zone. Nürnberg's got a hold of it against the wall. Barrett's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive.
Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
Oh, what a tangle! Shot! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
A ti to dá střílel advantage.
oni tam střílel do té branky, nevím kde, a teď mi tam tlačil. Jak se zved, ty vole. Ty vole, to je agent Smith.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Steps across the blue line. Moves the puck. And we've got ourselves a penalty shot coming up here.
Tak jak on se zvednul, tak já jsem spadl.
And here he comes from center. Makes the stop under pressure. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And turns aside the slapper with ease. The Aces cross the line and gain the zone. Takes a shot. They score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, he gets all of this one-timer, doesn't he, James? I mean, his one leg is almost on the ground as he bears down and lets it rip.
A nešlo to ani nejak extra hore, alebo čo ni?
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Aces have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Sends a pass over. Nürnberg's got the puck against the boards. Picked off. Drives to the crease. Penalty shot coming up after the stoppage in play.
Kdo za mě dělá reparát?
Dík.
Teda tak na jedničku jezdítko, ne?
He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here.
Oh.
And he turns it aside on the penalty shot. Pounder in a word, huge.
That is huge, and he didn't look nervous at all when they awarded that penalty shot, did he? He was welcoming it, you know, challenging the shooter there. Just look how aggressive he was, getting to the top of his crease. He wanted that one, and he won that battle.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here, James. Just lined up perfectly, and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Nürnberg's got the puck along the boards. Cuts to the paint. Big time block is stopped by Lehman.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that.
Jedna strela. No prdele! Teraz to preletí.
The whistle goes before the puck went in. First period is in the books. The
Tak,
next 20
no.
minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
Stredka.